So in the last video also we have discussed some of the questions, right? So in those questions we have used these symbols. Okay, so if you have 10 you will use A symbol, for 13 you will use B symbol, and for 15 you will use F symbol. Okay, so when you are doing it in exam, what you can do that on the right side of your copy you can draw a single line, and on this side you will be writing these codes. So this is important. Why? Because it will create a confusion when you will be solving it simultaneously and you will be looking at the symbols. So if you have written the thing, it will be easy for you to look at this. Okay, so now after this we will be taking up the examples. As in the last video, at last I have told you that in the next video also I will be taking up the examples. Okay, so the first question over here is 846 base 10, and you have to do it for the hexadecimal equivalent of the number. So the hexadecimal equivalent of the numbers is calculated by the repeated division method. I have already told you. Then it will go for how many times it will go? 16 5s are 80, and 46 will be left behind, and 16 2s are 32, 16 to 32, and then 14 will be left behind. So 14 will be equal to how much? It will be equal to E. Next it will go for 3 times, 4 will be the remainder, and then it will go for 0 times, 3 will be the remainder. Okay, so what is the answer for this question? 846 base 10 is equal to 34E base 16. So this is the answer for the question. Let's quickly take up one more example. That is 961 base 10, and you have to convert that into the hexadecimal equivalent. So how you will be doing it? 16, you have to divide it. 961 is divided, so it will go for 60 times. 1 will be the remainder on this side. Next it will go for how many times? 16 3s are 48, and 12 will be left behind. For 12 we have a symbol that is C, and then it will go for 0 times, 3 will be the remainder. So what will be the answer for this? 961 base 10 is equal to 3C1 base 16. So this is the solution for the question. Now after this let's take up 2 more examples how you will be solving it. Okay. Okay, 866, and now 16 will go for 5 times 80, and 16 4 the 24, 2 is left behind over here. Next it will go for 16 3s are 48, and it will go 48 and 6, and then 60, sorry, this is 3, 16 3s are 48, and 6 will be left behind, so 6 we have placed over here. Next again you are dividing it, so 0 it will go for 0 times, 3 will be the remainder. What will be the answer? 866 base 10 is equal to 362 base 16. Okay, so okay, let's take up one more example. Okay, so for this, when you have to convert, what you will be doing, it will go for 16 6 the 96, 39, and 16 2 the 32, and 7 will be left behind over here. Then 16 3s are 48, 48, and 14 will be left behind. For 14 we have E. Then 16 it will go for 0 times, 3 will be the remainder. So what will be the answer for this? 999 base 10 is equal to 3E7 base 16. So this is the solution for this question. Okay. So in this video also we have discussed many of the examples. So now after so many of examples, you would be getting the clear picture of how you will be converting from decimal to hexadecimal number system. So that's it for today. After this, I will be giving you an assignment, and the group will be open for you to ask any doubts that you have.